I just realized I was muted. I'm stupid. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Well, what we're working on is our Featherfall ability. And converting all of it from Blueprint to C++. Sorry, I was not being heard. So right now we're working on the notify begin callback that exists. We can use it on our Atom instance. So we're creating an F name in our ability. And if we look into our Atom montage, we have a montage notify, right? And we call it launch. I'm not sure if it has to be a branching point or not, but from my experience, it should. So it's called launch, right? So let's just copy that name. And then we have it right here. So now we should be getting something in our logs when it's time to launch. And there we go, launch character. I don't know, you guys can't really see it on the bottom there, but we got it right here. So we know it's all well and good. Now we actually have to launch the character, so we should be able to. I think we literally have to call launch character by getting our hero character. I don't know if maybe it should be its own function. I guess it doesn't really have to. It could just be private. Void launch hero character. Now we just gotta wait. I guess it doesn't have to wait. Create implementation. And you can just call launch hero character. And then in hero character, what can we do exactly? So we have hero character. So I guess what can we say? Get owning hero character, right? So I guess we can say you hero character. Oh no, it's a hero character. Whoops. A hero character equals get owning hero character. Then we could just do that. If character launch, or we could just do character launch character. We have a launch velocity, but we're missing another parameter. Let me just double check launch velocity, and then what's the other one? And then true. I think we do want to override. I'll just have to double check what the blueprint says. Then we gotta bind this other event. I always forget how to bind. I think that's what add dynamic is, so maybe I'm just stupid. Okay. Let's see. Let's double check what our launch character function has in here. So yeah. Okay, so now in theory we should be launched. Yes. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is bind this event. So on reach jump apex. So basically when we reach the apex at that jump, that's when we want to go ahead and update the character's gravity scale and end the ability. So let's figure out how to bind that event. So what's the name of it? Unreached jump apex, and it's on the hero character. So we should be able to do it here. So a hero character. Hero character equals get owning hero character. I guess we can just launch after that. So if hero character, maybe this will be like a redundant call here, but you know, whatever, it doesn't hurt to verify shit as much as possible. Then can we do hero character is it like on apex on reach up apex dot add dynamic? Oof, no. This, and then we gotta make a new function, right? Guess it'll be a private function. So that's the F apex reach signature doesn't need anything. No, it's a void. Okay, so I guess we can make another function, void on hero jump apex reached. Just implement that. Then we got right like this. At the U hero. Yeah, U hero gameplay ability. Then on hero jump apex reached. Boom. Okay, let's just put another log in character apex reached. So let's see how valid that is. Fingers crossed. And for those just joining us, we are working with Unreal Engine 4, C++, and the gameplay ability system, just trying to create an RPG from scratch. No multiplayer or anything like that, just single player for now. Hopefully it doesn't evolve into multiplayer because that'll be a lot of work. And we're just kind of learning as we're going, kind of developing as many interesting mechanics as we can, working with UI and different attributes and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the chat. And we are on the road to 100 followers. We're at 97, so we only need 3 more. So a follow would be much appreciated to end 2020, the best year of our lifetimes. All right, so wait, let's get the get our output log. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. So we should get a log when we hit our apex of our jump. We get launch character. Okay. So, not able to bind delegate. Oh, we gotta make it a U function? Okay. Okay, let's move it up. U function. That makes sense. All right, let's try that again. We're almost done though. I'm happy about this. And again, doing this all in C++, probably not necessary, but I want to learn C++. I know how to do this all in blueprints. So again, we should get a notify output log when we reach the apex of our jump. So let's try that again. Oops. And not a crash. So let's see. Okay. Okay, we reached the apex. We got the output log there. So we have launch character, then we have the character apex reached. So that's all well and good. So then what we need to do, so here's that callback event in our blueprints. We got to set gravity scale to about a quarter. So let's make that we'll make that a variable, and then we just call endability, and endability unbinds that jump delegate, which I'll need to figure out how to do. I think it's like remove or something. So let's worry about this next. So we need to, so it's in the character movement, that gravity scale. Oh, we do have a delegate signature class in front of us too. Maybe this will tell us how to remove the binding. Not the entire solution, but this current document. So remove dynamic, I guess, is what we're going to be looking for. We can try that next. So first, let's make another property. It'll be a U property. And this time it'll be float all gravity scale. We just take this, and we gotta get our character movement. And yeah, we have a means to do that, so we can just kind of copy and paste this. And I guess we get to do what? Hero movement component, gravity scale. And then we call endability. Endability needs all this stuff. Can I just, I copied that whole thing, right? Yeah. Okay. And then on endability, we need to unbind that delegate, but we'll first just see if this works. I think we got this. Nice, nice. Okay. So in theory now, our feather fall ability should just work. And we're falling. Oh yeah, we gotta set our gravity scale. So by default 0, so we're gonna be floating. Guess we should set that as like the default value. Yeah, let's do that for both of those values. Even though because we're basically defending this against ourselves, you know, this is more of like a designer proof thing. So so the fall gravity scale equals, oops, 0.25f. This is launch velocity equals f vector. We said 0.0 f, and then we said 3000. Now, is there any other values here? Yeah, launch name. We called, like, my memory is such garbage. I literally looked at it. Here we go. Can I do something like that, or does it have to be like f text? I guess a comment won't hurt. Oh, God. I can't type. Set default values for the ability properties. Okay. Now let's just see. Hey, ahoy, Trunksy, how you doing? Happy New Year's Eve. Okay, so yeah, all these values are put in now. Now it should work. We hit our apex of our jump. Now we're falling slowly. And we land and kind of all back to normal. Thank you. Okay. And do we have tags on us at the moment? Own tags. No, we're good. Okay, so it breaks the second time. It might be because maybe we gotta end our delegates on endability. I guess we have to. Let's just grab all this. We don't need this. We'll need that. I think we got ready like this. Feather fall atom instance on play montage notify begin dot remove. This and then what is this, like on notify again? I'm not sure if that's right. Doesn't look right. Is it like remove dynamic? Okay, let's see if that works. So we're removing that. We don't need these logs anymore. But we do need to do this again. And then we gotta do remove dynamic. I hope that's all well and good. Let's try. because I'm not sure what was causing that. It's not like I forget what those are called. It's not breakpoint, but an ensure. Yeah. So let's see what happens. So we use our Featherfall ability. Okay. Let's look this error up, because there's definitely a problem. UE4 blah. Let's see. So use add unique dynamic. I don't know if I like that answer. Like, maybe it's valid. So a blueprint assignable thing. Oh. We were doing it twice. So they said add unique dynamic. Maybe we can do that as well. Let's see. Let's try it again, boys and girls. Okay, we get launched. We reach the apex, and we fall. Okay, no crashes so far, or no ensures hit. Yes, okay. We're good. Okay, so we successfully migrated everything from blueprints to C++ for Featherfall, which is very nice. So we got mana, we got cooldown. So we auto apply cooldown. What did I say is the cooldown for this? I said it's 10 seconds, so cooldown doesn't seem to work, because we were able to use it right away. Or is it because... let's see if that cooldown... let's make it 30 seconds. Or, yeah, 30 seconds. I just want to see if it actually does the cooldown correctly, because it could take us 10 seconds to land, you know? Yeah, we're not able to use it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we do know cooldown works. How much am I saying the mana cost is? 10? Okay, so that's wrong. Because it's doing 20. Let me just see. Yeah, so it does 20. Let's see. So we're all good there. On activate ability, we're good there. End ability, we're good there. Notify begin, we're good there. Launch character, we're good there. So I think it's in the root gameplay ability that we're doing that. Let's see. Not on cooldown. On avatar set. So. Oh wow! Thanks, Mercenary Mage. Much appreciated. Thanks for raiding. Time to party now, I suppose. Welcome everyone who just joined. It's a lot of damage. For those joining us, we're working with Unreal Engine 4, C++, and the gameplay ability system to create an RPG from scratch. Nothing crazy, nothing multiplayer, just a single player, and learn as we go, kind of design as we go, kind of thing. Right now I'm just working on an ability that works like Featherfall from Spellbreak, and we're just tweaking out the rest of it, make sure that the applied cost and everything gets handled correctly. I don't know any of these answers to any of those questions. So not an MMORPG, nothing like that. Just something simple to learn. Yeah, exactly. Forever Mash is not the right idea. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, NKCSS. Much appreciated. And Forever. Okay, we need one more follow to hit it for the 2020 thing. So, Sandra, I appreciate you shouting that out. So if we can get one more, I will orgasm on stream. You won't feel it, but you'll know it's there. Okay, we got the 100. So, Hydrothermal, thank you for being 100. Forever Mash, thank you for being 99. And NKCSS, thank you for being 98. So we reached our goal for 2020. See you later. I'm going. Yeah, I'll work on trying to make the mic sound better as I do more streaming. So sorry if the quality is too bad or too loud or anything like that. But yeah, throw some feedback and I'll let you know. More like turn it up. Is this any better? Is that too loud? I don't know. Because I can try to crank it up. Alright. So I gotta figure out why the ability cost for this Featherfall ability is Being applied twice. I thought we addressed that because we have. Okay, I'll look into the input gains soon enough. But thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. I don't want to mess with that on stream. I want to kind of just work on the ability. So we have auto apply mana cost set to true. And then when it's not true, it doesn't apply anything at all. But when it is true, it applies it twice, and I don't like that. We gotta figure out why that's doing that. Yeah, happy end of 2020. Hopefully 2021 is better for everybody. Okay, so like definitely this commit check. Let's see if this is getting hit twice. That's good to know. I'm a little bit in the yellow. Now I'm more in the yellow. Now I'm like halfway in the yellow. I want the banana. Let's see. Okay, so we hit apply cost, then continue, and then we do it again. So it's well, obviously it's getting called twice. So what's the call stack? So it does commit ability. Okay, let's follow the call stack again. So we have activate ability. And then in the end, activate ability, it does commit ability. So are we doing anything on activate ability? No. In Featherfall, we have activate ability. So I think this is the problem. Because that's our so commit ability cost. Oh, thanks for the follow, F. Yallen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Much appreciated. Welcome. Let's see. So essentially it's getting called twice. Why is that? So here's our base gameplay ability. Then we have Featherfall. So it does that call. And is it because of the super? I don't know. I think I have to do the super. Well, let's just see what happens when I comment that out. Because I have a feeling it's just going to break the ability, but let's see. Okay. Well, that's good. It doesn't break the ability. We can... All right. So I'm actually kind of happy that fixed it. Who would have known? Okay. Yeah, okay, so that worked. Yay. Okay, so we can just kind of nuke that. Okay, everything is well and good. Okay. What was that board called that I created yesterday? I know I got emails about it. I guess it's called Millinote. I don't know if you guys have any recommendations on the best ways to kind of track, your project information. I tried Trello. Trello is okay. I tried using like Jira. And I forget the actual name of the company that does Atlassian. But now I'm trying Millinote to track everything. So, what I wanted to do first today was refactor the featherfall ability used strictly in C++, so we can just remove those. We already have auto apply cooldown parameter. Can I move this one into here? We can just check that off. And I think we also have an ability cooldown data table. Let me check drive real quick. Hero ability values, I guess, is what I'm looking for. And yeah, I have ability cooldown cost, and I have mana cost. So I do have a table. I guess I should work on a cooldown attribute set. Possibly a per ability cooldown modifier. Let's just move that over here. Global cooldown modifier attribute. So I guess we should maybe even make it like an attribute set for ability cost as well. So we can kind of just knock out some of the easier shit. Try to be a little easy on ourselves today, since it's the last day of the year. So let's make two attribute sets. An ability cost or ability mana cost attribute set and ability cooldown attribute set. Let's keep it separated so it's more neat, I guess is the best way to say it. So let's just get a quick reference to our original ability set, or attribute set, I should say. So we have hero character attributes. So we're gonna have to copy a lot of this. And we don't have to make it a separate attribute set, but I feel like it'll be better just for readability later on. So let's go ahead and open up the editor and create this attribute set. So it's under attributes, character attribute is this one. So we could probably do attributes and then, I don't know, ability cooldown attribute. Then we might need to update our debug module too to reflect that. So I guess we should do that too. Okay, so let's create a new C++ class. Just be attribute set, right? Yeah. So we'll probably want to call it a hero ability cooldown attribute set. I think that's fine. Choose folder, attributes, ability cooldown attribute. And we can create that class. Now we get to watch this compile. Anybody got any interesting New Year's resolutions for 2021 besides survive because I want to improve in my C++. Obviously blueprints I know well enough, but I want to get better on the like actual written code side of things. What I've heard through the grapevine is for Unreal Engine 5. I don't know if they're going to have blueprints. I think they will, but I think they also are going to have some sort of high-level scripting language, and I don't know where that scripting language is going to fit in the hierarchy of like C++ gameplay code, blueprint scripting, and then this extra scripting language, or if this high-level scripting language was literally just something they made for the like that Fortnite learning coding course or whatever. And I forget the name of this high-level scripting language that they patented. Unreal Engine 5 scripting language. Yeah, okay. I know it uses Python for scripting the editor, but what is it? Maybe someone in the chat knows what I'm referring to. Unrealverse scripting language? Yeah, so maybe it's just used in Unrealverse. But like, I'll send a link to the image of what I'm talking about. I don't know if they're going to remove blueprints. I think they're just going to add more. And again, this could just be for the Unrealverse like education platform, but they did patent it, and you know, who knows? Maybe that will be something. So I think it's important to know, not C++, just general written code. Honestly, like the thinking's the same. Skookum script? Is that what this is? Because based on what I'm seeing, the syntax does remind me of Python, just because you don't have to end with a semicolon. The if and else statements kind of look the same as well. So it'll be interesting. I think it's going to be by the end of 2021. I think they said that the Unreal Engine 5 will drop. So I guess we'll hear more around the summertime. But yeah, that's the primary reason why I'm trying to get more into code. Also at my job, you know, I strictly do blueprint scripting, and if I ever need code support, I need to go to a gameplay programmer. And that kind of, you know, I never like bothering people. So I want to learn to become more of a gameplay programmer so that I can make my own functions or make my own ability classes and things like that. And you know, sometimes I like to debug on my own to see if I could potentially find things in code that could cause problems. But obviously, I can't fix them. I'll just have to point it out. I would think Unreal Engine 5 will be able to be ran on a typical PC. I think it'll also be able to run on laptops like it is with Unreal Engine 4. I feel like they're going to make optimizations a big goal. Thanks for the follow, Apollyon6K. Much appreciated. Welcome to the party. If you're just joining, we're working with Unreal Engine 4, C++, blueprints, gameplay ability system, creating an RPG from scratch, kind of designing as we are going. So welcome to the funhouse. So we just finally were able to create our Cooldown Attribute Set. So we're going to be doing a lot of copy pasta from our original attribute set. So obviously we're going to start with our header file. So we can kind of just yoink that. I don't know if we'll need these. This is a pragma once. Oh, this is CPP. Whoops. .h. Let's try that again. There we go. I don't know if we'll need the ability system component, but we'll include it anyway for now. Okay. Now we have this. You can just copy paste that. I don't know if we'll need the post and pre execution stuff for the attributes, but we'll take them anyway. Doesn't hurt to have them. And we're basically going to be creating cooldown multipliers because potentially, hey, maybe we want an item that reduces the cooldown for all abilities by 10%, or maybe we want, I don't know, an item that grants 10% shorter cooldown for a specific ability, you know, something like that. So we want to have an attribute set that can maybe handle that, so we're prepared for it in the future. So right now we're gonna have just 2 cooldown attributes, one for Featherfall and one as a global. So we can just copy and paste just 2 of them, and I guess we can make it as a separate public thing. Public ability cooldown attribute. We'll say global multiplier attributes. Okay, I don't think we need the .h anymore. We'll need the CPP in a minute, but for now, let's give us more space. Okay, so hero character. Now, okay, so we'll say hero cooldown. That's our category. And then we could say hero global cooldown multiplier. Hero ability. Yes, followed. I don't know why I'm saying that in the chat. I know. I guess that's just something automatic. Okay, so we have the global cooldown. And then should have a hero feather fall ability cooldown multiplier. Then we need to copy that there, this there, and then leave that there. And we can just create these functions. Okay. All good, baby. Now, obviously in our construction script, we're not doing anything. I don't think we need to. I guess we would want to clamp both of these multipliers between, I guess, 0 and 10. I think that's the best move. So we can literally, so this is a pre-attribute change. What are we doing in post? Is that, yeah, I don't think we'll need post. So let's get rid of that. You can always put it back later, right? Okay. Now we just gotta remember which attributes we're dealing with. So let's get rid of that. So what's the first one? Hero ability cooldown. Okay, get hero ability cooldown multiplier attribute. We'll clamp this between that and 10. And we can kind of just, let's copy and pasta that. And then get hero featherfall cooldown attribute and clamp it there. Okay. I don't think we're missing any additional includes, but we might have to. Let's just compile and see the errors. Probably gonna take a while. Okay, not bad. And we got a lot of windows open. Okay, so we have our cooldown attribute set, but we don't know if it's going to compile correctly. Well, it looks like it did. So we're in the money. But now we need to give this attribute set to the player character. We have to do that next. And we have to give them like default values, so we're gonna have to do some similar stuff there. But we know they do exist as an attribute set, so I think this happens. This happens in the base character, but I might want to give like a separate cooldown for AI characters. So, like right now, we have hero. So we have base hero attributes. And this all happens in the player state, and we initialize the attributes. So let's also get the player state. I don't know if there's anything in the header file. Let's do baby steps. Okay, so there's class. This one. So I guess we could do class, U. That's it. Yeah. Get cooldown attribute set. Const. Guess we should make a function too. Void. Initialize cooldown attribute set. Let's see, let's create the implementation of that. Okay, so that literally returns the attribute set. Okay, so we're gonna need a reference to that. So player attribute set. That's the data table. So we're gonna have to probably make another set. So U property. Class U hero cooldown attribute set. Cooldown attribute set. Do you work on an RPG because it is your preferred game genre or because it's the most variables? I do prefer, I don't know, I prefer action adventure games. So like Dishonored, for example, is like action. I also like Mass Effect, which is RPG, but also action adventure. So I guess I like RPGs, but I don't like super hardcore RPGs, if that makes sense. Yeah, my boyfriend started Uncharted a few days ago. Looks so good. Yeah, Uncharted's really good. Okay, so we have our cooldown attributes. So we should be able to do return cooldown attribute set. And we should be able to do something like cooldown attribute set equals ability system init stats, static class. Whoops. What's wrong? Ah. Whoops. You hero cooldown? That's it. Okay, now I need to include it. Hero attributes. Really cooldown attributes. Hero ability cooldown attribute set .h. That should be okay. Be happy with that. or not. Let's just try to compile. When in doubt, try to compile it out. So once we can get this attribute, oh yeah, we have to do this too. And the data table, okay. Yeah, we missed a bunch of stuff. Okay, we already have an error as well, but that's no big deal. No big deal. Let's just wait for it to finish and fail. That's what my parents said. Okay. So argument type is incompatible with proper type constitute data table. So what is this? Okay, so it needs to be a data table. What did I name the data table? Okay, so we're good there. Maybe my naming is also trash. Cooldown attribute set equals create default subobject. View hero ability cooldown attribute set. Text. Down attribute set. Okay, so I'm gonna need to create. So here's the player attribute set initialization. So we're gonna have to make something like that. Let's hope this compiles. Okay, we're good. So where is that? So hero data tables, player, okay. Okay, so this is its own data table. I already have cooldowns, right? That's a curve table. So maybe that's the wrong idea. Let's just see what happens. So, what is it? Miscellaneous, data table, attribute metadata. Oh, we gotta import. Import. Hero, data tables, ability values, ability cooldown. Let's see. Let's just see how it breaks. Yeah. Okay. But it just kind of fill it out on its own, which is interesting. So I guess we need to let's see. Let's go into that data table. So ability cooldown cost. And what's the other one? Attributes initialization, right? Let's just take that, and then, so I think we got to do, what is it? Let's, I don't know if we have to include the U. No, we don't. Then what's the first one called? So this one. I guess we should just have it all show. So base value 1, min value 0, max value 10, derived. What does this say for derived attribute? For nothing in stack, true, fine. Where the fuck where'd the D go? There we go. Where did the D go? All right, so base value 1. And this one, I think the name is, yeah, feather fall. Okay. So I want to change this name. Ability cooldown multipliers or multiplier set. And then new sheet. And what did I name the original one? Because I want to keep the old one too. But I want to have a cooldown multipliers section. Here, data tables, ability values, ability cooldown. I think it was literally like name, cooldown value. Whoops. Oh my god. Value. So feather fall. And then 10. I think I could just save, download, save appropriated value, bump, hero dev, hero, data tables, ability values, ability cooldown, save, then attribute set, file, download, separated values, player initialization. An ability cooldown multiplier set. Okay. We have those downloaded. Oh no, I don't want that VPN thing to open. Oh no. Yes, we're gonna delete that. And we can quit that. Okay. So data tables, player initialization. So hero, ability cooldown multiplier, attributes initialization. It's a long fucking name. I don't know if I like that, but fuck it. Re-import with new file. Okay. Okay, we got that all good. And then we still have this one. Re-import. What does that one look like? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now I think we gotta go into player state. Copy and paste this. So hero attributes initialization. Is that anything? So hero cooldown multiplier attributes initialization. So same directory, but we got a new name. So hero content, hero data tables. And then, so player cooldown attributes. Oops. I think that's all well and good. And then it's in hero character that I'm doing this. I guess I could just do it here too. Maybe I can have the enemy abilities do the same one. You know, I don't want them to have the same abilities, but maybe they just pull from the same attribute set. We'll do that for now. So hero character H has a base hero attributes. So we want to do something similar. Class U hero cooldown attribute set. Ability cooldown attribute set. Something like that. Then I can just say equals PS get cooldown attribute set and PS initialize cooldown attribute set. Okay, so we should have it. Let's just see if that compiles, because then we're gonna have to update our debug module so that we can include this cooldown attribute set. So let's see if this all compiles. Excuse me. Nope. we got a compiler. All right, so what's wrong? Well, that's the attribute set. Is there a difference between these two attribute sets? I don't see one. T weak object pointer. Um. Wonder why this is complaining. Nothing I need to add there. Let's just look at that arrow again. So hero character CPP, line 39. Okay, so this says class. So all right, let's see. Player state.h. What are the differences between those two functions? Is there a reason why that's a class? All right, let's just see if that fixed it though. Nope. Yes. Well, it doesn't crash. I'm upset that it just isn't working. Who has a problem with this? So we're including both of them. I'm gonna let it file again. I want to look into the player state real quick. So here's our player state. Nothing going on. And then our character. Hero data, default abilities, that's fine. I don't understand this error. Can I see the output log? Yeah, I can. So it can't convert to it as a const to you object. Let's see what the internet has to say about this error. For the non-U object. What's the difference between T weak object pointer class A my character? I can't see the difference. So tweak object pointer class. Oh, okay. So it's my character versus that. So including custom header solved the problem. What custom header am I missing? So character attributes. I have the ability system component. That all seems well and good. So like the .h seems legit between those two attribute sets. Don't need it there. Okay, maybe I do need to include it here. Maybe that's all that needs. Let's try. Yes. Yes, that was it. All right. I don't know if I'll need to refactor it. But now we have this attribute set, right? But we don't know what the values really are. Because we have this debug menu, we have attributes. And we see we have it here, right? So hero ability, I know you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. You guys can barely see it, but it says hero ability global cooldown multiplier and hero feather fall ability cooldown multiplier. So we actually can see that there, which is nice, but maybe I would want to separate them out into their own separate category just so it's easier to find in case debugging needs to become a thing later on. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. and we'll see if we can update our hero debug module to be separate between your base ability, the base attributes, and the cooldown attributes, and then we'll kind of just go from there. I'm back. So I haven't looked at our debug module in a long time, so this might be a little bit of a headache, but let's see what we can do. Here's our debug module. So I think we might need to maybe we can make them a separate color. Because yeah, we're going through the attributes. Is Trebe a way? By the way, to show more than one display on stream. I don't know what Trebe is. Oh. Is there a way to show more than one display on stream? Yeah, if we want to. You would just have to add another input capture. It just depends on what you want to show. Like, you know, honestly, the primary goal here right now is to show the code. So it might be a little more cluttery if I were to add like my third monitor or a second monitor, but there is a way. You can do it through OBS and Streamlabs if you really want to. Okay, so there is get all attributes. So is there a way to do, all right, UE4 get attributes from specific set. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, locate flex. Ability comp. So let's see. Let's see what we got when we say attributes. So there is get all attributes. Okay, so there is a sub object. So it would be of like you, hero, cooldown attribute set. Then attributes. Definitely wrong. What does this return? Ability comp, get attribute. So it returns, this one returns an array of attributes. This one returns, okay. So I guess I would have to write this. Do I have to do something like this? Like, you, hero. Cooldown attributes equals. I don't think that's right. And obviously it's not. I guess I have to, let's see if we need to include it. Hash include hero attributes. Ability cooldown attribute. Attribute set. All right, how does this function work? UE4. Let's see. So I have to include that, but I already have that include, I think. The ability system component. Yeah. Do I have to do something maybe like this? T subclass of it's inaccessible. Why? What is get all attributes located under? So here's get all. So get set finds existing attribute set. Oh, I have to do get set. What's wrong with that? Um, Okay, do I have to do something like ability comp? Get set? No. How the fuck does this work? Okay, where's get set? Okay, let's see. Can we get a reference anywhere for get set? Is this anywhere? Tire solution. Find all. Hi Fixler, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Trying to go out 2020 with a bang. Trying to figure out how this get set function works. UE4 gas get set function. Is there anything from Trenic that we can learn? Get set. Nope. Mm-mm. So it has to be const? No. No instance function template. I want to just get the attributes from this one attribute set. So it returns that. Maybe I can kind of just copy this logic. What is spawned attributes? Yeah, okay, so I'm running into a wall. I don't understand how this works. So finds existing attribute set. I have to do something like this. No suitable concerns. Okay. Is that it? Woo! That's it. and with the follow coming in from Fixler, much appreciated. Okay. Okay. Let's just see if this compiles. We might need to make a new category. Okay. What's wrong? Oh. The spacing is wrong. Maybe. So if, all right. Okay. Just gotta put this in the right scope. Okay, so that compiles. Oh, how do I change the color of data? Let's collect data, and this is draw data. Here we go. So maybe we can draw it differently then. Maybe that was all a waste of time. So for attribute data, let's see. Can we do something like, so if data dot, no. What is attribute data? So attribute data. Hey, maybe we can make a new one. Can we make a new enum? What am I working on right now? Well, at the beginning of the stream, we were able to convert one of our player's gameplay abilities from blueprints to C++. Now we're adding a cooldown, global cooldown modifier attributes, and right now specifically we're going into our debugger, and we're trying to separate out our normal attributes like health and mana and movement speed, all this stuff, and we're trying to separate them out visually from our cooldown modifiers, so that when we're debugging, we can kind of see a clear difference on what they are, just so we're not having trouble reading to find a specific attribute. We'll kind of be able to color coordinate based on what our categories are. So I think we need to make a new enum. So let's see what the damage is on it. All right, let's see if we can what is the best way to handle this? Like, is it better to make it its own category? I think it might be. Like, overall. So let's make it its own category. We have to recompile anyway. Oh, of course. Of course there's an error. Where is it? Okay, yeah. So let's try that again. Yeah, if you want to share your project, go for it. Send a link. Let everyone else in the chat see what's going on too. So what is this class? So F gameplay debugger category. So file, new C++ class, show all classes. So I guess, yeah, gameplay debugger, right? Oh, something, there we go. Gameplay debugger category. That doesn't seem right. Maybe it's one of the default classes. Or is it an empty object? Hero debug module. Choose folder. And then so F hero debug category, cooldown attributes. Yeah, I think you could share a YouTube link in here. You're good. You're good for it. All right, let's just create this empty class. I really don't know. I forgot how I did it originally. There was a while since I worked on the debugger. So let's see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Okay, reload. All right, right, so here's our cooldown. All right, let me move that there. So here's our cooldown. Let's just copy this out. We'll just call this cooldown. Okay. What does our CPP look like? Okay, let's just copy and paste all of that. And then it was, we could just name this cooldown. Whoops, no. This is the last part. Cooldown. I don't know if this is good to compile. But let's see. Okay, let's check out this project. Very cool. So our isometric dungeon. Super violent. Pretty cool. Good stuff, Fixler. Great job. Hopefully it keeps going. We don't want to name it F hero. We'd want to name it hero. We might have to do a full recompile and rebuild, and I don't think we want to do that right now. So we might have to pick this up later, but let's see. So we have our debug module. So we want to add hash include hero debugger category cooldown. And then we're gonna have to register it. Let's do hero base attributes for the original, and then cooldown. I guess we could separate these out like that. I don't think they have to be spaced anything. Create static. So let's see. So this one would have to be F hero cooldown. I think that's okay. Shutdown. So the name's gonna have to match. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's no spaces there. Okay, well, now what about the .h? Okay, nothing special there. Now the debug module. I think we're good there. So let's look at our cooldown category. It's identical, but let's make the color something different. F color blue, right? That'll be just something different enough. So I don't think this is gonna work. I think we're gonna have to do a full cleanup and recompile, but let's just look at the errors that come up. And then we'll kind of have to roll through the punches and see. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I know why. So, I have to replace this everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I think that's better. But I'm still gonna think there's gonna be errors we're not gonna be able to do until we well, okay, so I'm kind of surprised, but let's see. And I don't know if it's under editor settings or project settings. I think project settings. Gameplay debugger. Okay. So yeah, this is where the problem is, I believe. Because the category is not there. Okay, so we do have cooldown attributes. Okay. So suspiciously it does work because as you can see, it's blue. So 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Not sure where those are coming from. But we're doing a little better. So let's start with cooldown. So we have here our cooldown attributes. So is there a way to get all the attributes? I wonder. So cooldown attributes. Okay. Okay, let's look it up. So attribute set. Okay. Simple string. So that's how you get attribute set values. Okay, so that's confusing to me. Let's see. UE4 get attributes from attribute set. Because I want to be able to iterate over them. So ability comp, is there anything else with attributes here? Let's see. Yeah, I can't do that. Is there anything I can do for that? How is there not a way to get all the attributes within an attribute set? That's super disappointing. Get attributes. Okay. This is tricky. I'm not able to figure this out. Do I have to include the attribute set? I don't think that's right. What's the folder structure? So it's literally attribute set. Is it like gameplay? Oh boy. I hate, like, so is it abilities and attribute? No. Gameplay abilities. Where is this attribute set class? Mesh attributes. All right. Okay, whatever. All right, I might need to ask in the forums because I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I will do this on stream. Hello. Let's see. Use the F function. An array. Okay, let's see. Does anyone know if... Okay. Let's see what someone says in the forums. Hopefully we get some sort of information, because I'm kind of stumped. So, because we have a reference to our ability, our cooldown attribute set, right? So is there anything like cooldown attributes? There's add objects, function, and, well, I can get the individual attributes here, like the multiplier and everything, but I can't seem to get... anything else. Could I do anything like or is there a way to know if an attribute is from a specific attribute set? Okay, maybe I think there might be. So if attribute valid and let's see. There's ability system comp, right? Attribute. Has attribute set for attribute or no. I hope we get an answer. Nothing here. So return the list of all attributes for this ability system component. Get the attribute set, but that's private. Nada. Great. There has to be a way. Can't seem to find a function. Okay, so right now we're stuck in a wall. There's nothing I can do from attribute, right? Okay. So this might be it. So I guess I could do something like this. Can I do like hero ability cooldown attribute set? Cooldown attribute equals cast attribute No. You hero ability got that. Attribute. Ah. What's wrong here? All right, so I need to include attributes. So F gameplay attribute. So this is an attribute set though, so it should be okay. Let's just get the warning or the error. Let's see the damage. All right, so it doesn't have an overload, remember. Can I do this? I can. Let's try it again. F5. Okay. I could, and then can I do and cooldown? Ability comp. Yeah, all attributes. Attributes. Like that. All right. This might be it. I think we got it. And then we'll need to update the other. And then we should be good to go. I don't know how much more I would want to work on this today. We've been going for 2.5 hours, which is decent. So let's play, eject, grab our character. Okay, so it doesn't work. Why? Okay. Let's debug. Let's see if we got an answer at all. No. All right. So we're going in. Okay, so we got 23 attributes. And that includes the cooldowns. Okay, so that's null. So that's data. So attribute. Attribute owner. Class, hero, character attributes. Okay. Okay. So it's going through the next one. jump height, air control, crouch, health, max health, health regeneration, and then probably have to go through a couple of things for mana. Mana, max mana, then probably mana regeneration. Generation rate, activation delay, damage, weapon damage bonus, magic damage bonus, character level, max level. All right, hero ability cooldown. Why is it null? Okay, still no answer there. So attribute get owner. Okay. Tricky. Okay, can I print this attribute class? Log tab, warning, text, blah, blah, blah. Attribute dot get set class dot name. They're like a two string. Okay, can I literally do that? Is that kosher? Let's see. We got this. Maybe. Here's our editor. Where is our output log? Output log. Okay. We can kind of just search through it. So here's everything, because again, we're not checking for it. Output log. Okay, so it's gibberish. Of course it is. Is there anything we can get from it that's a string? No, whoops. Get name. Okay, so there's a get name. Now, do I have to do something like that? Or something like that? I would think that would work. I do that. I like how I can do that, but then I can't get name. Get default object name. Like literally get name should be fine. Or do I have to do something like that? Let's see. Nope. Try that. Okay. Now let's see if we get freaking English this time in the logs. Here's our logs. Act class. And there. So yeah, it says here ability cooldown attribute set. Cooldown. Yeah, this is tricky. I don't understand. So it comes out hero ability cooldown attribute set. That's what this is. It's the class. I can't write that. I have to write it like that. Do I have to do something like that? No. So returns the attribute subclass holding this attribute. Okay, can I do cooldown? Get name. I don't know, think that's valid, but we gonna try anyway. It's probably gonna be empty. Because for whatever reason that cast fails, even though we do have attributes within that set. Let's clear the log. Okay, so it's a null pointer. Is there like anything else I can do to get like the class? I don't think that's gonna work either. Well, I'd love it if someone responded to me on this forum. I'm definitely on the right track. Just gotta see why it doesn't. Like, I'm getting all the attributes and then checking if it's of that type, which it should. 2 of them at least. Yeah, no. We might have to revisit this later because I don't know what's wrong. But this should all be good. I do something like what the U attribute set cast equals okay, so value type U class. Okay, so this might hold the key to what we're missing. Let's type that into Google. Before a value of type U class not be used to initialize an entity of type. Anything. Anything. Okay, nope. Get default object. Get No, same problem probably. Get. I would think get default object would be the way to go. What could be the problem? No response. And I can't do that, right? Can I do that? Attribute owner. Nope. Attribute owner. Okay, a value type use struct. Okay, it's not accessible. Oops. Attribute dot get. I can't do something like this, can I? Do I have to include attribute? Is that even a class? Because I have attribute set. Do I need to include anything called like attribute? Right? That's not a thing. And I don't need to include that. What's wrong? So this thing is not even a fucking thing. So attribute. Get attribute data. So get gameplay attribute data from this attribute set. I think I had it before. I do. You hero, yeah. Oops. Cooldown equals ability system component. Get set. A value of type const. Where's the does this have to be const? Yeah. What does this do? Cooldown. Okay, can I just do U attribute set asset? What is this? Okay, now it's okay. Okay, and now that's wrong. If I do that, that becomes right. That still is wrong. Oh my god. I think it's because I have to make this an attribute data. So close. Argument of type const. Okay, so this doesn't need to be const anymore. But it does. This is where you need to know C++, because I don't know what the fuck I'm writing right now. Can you do something like new hero attribute set blah equals cast cooldown no. Nope. Failure. Any help? Nope. All right, we're gonna try for like 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna give up for now. Let's see. So we have all our attributes, right? Now, what do we have access to for our attribute? Attribute dot. Attribute owner. It's a property. We had set class. What is this attribute data? Returns the name. What is this operator? What do those overloaded operators do? That's literally equaling another attribute. So we literally have an attribute set. So cooldown. Is there nothing? And there's nothing from ability comp. Ability comp. Attributes. Oh, this is frustrating. Set. That's literally a boolean. I don't want that one. Nope. Oh boy. This is kind of dumb. It has to have something. That's nothing. Like, do I have to create my own function? How does this get all attributes work? So F property it. So it's going through each attribute set and then going from there. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around this. Okay, get attribute sub-object. Perhaps this is what we need. And this is what? The ability system component. Okay. So ability system component, get attribute subject. So it's inaccessible. Okay, can we do something? Can we read into this? If set okay. Okay, can I do something like uClass test class equals and then maybe I can do something with this. Where's the other one? Attributes. So it is that one. Okay. And this is like a T, right? T subclass of. Okay. So can I say okay, so yeah, that's too much forward. Okay, so can I say and is a can I say ability system component? Oh no, I gotta be like test class is a Or do I have to do like a subclass of? Okay. Still wrong. Let's see. Okay, can I say a subclass of U hero ability cooldown attribute set, and then cooldown equals attributes dot get attribute set class, and then can I say and cooldown. This is my last attempt. If this doesn't work, then we'll continue in the new year. So let's see if we actually can compile. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, let's eject. Yes! Oh! We did it! Oh, I'm gonna cry. Alright, so sorry about that. So we are finally able to separate out these categories. You know, blue's not the best color, obviously, but we have our cooldown attributes, and then we'll have our base attributes. Obviously, you'll see our cooldown stuff there. So I guess we should separate that out. So I think we can copy what? This whole block, really. And then we can change this to I guess, yeah, U hero character attributes. Base attributes. That's the name of our base attributes though, right? Yeah, hero character attributes. So it's hero attributes. It should be okay. Let's just wait for the errors to roll in, and then yeah, we're gonna have to update this. So hero character set PP line 13. Oh, we need another quotation mark. So let's make it cyan, I guess. I don't know if that's the best color, but I think we should be okay now. Then we can update that forum, Discord, I mean. Oh, I can't pronounce your name. Is it just Lua CKC? The CI, I guess. Hello. Yeah, I'm trying to learn to code in C++ as well. If you wanna just call me Luck. All right, Luck. Yeah, C++ is tough. Syntactically speaking, and what you can do, you have a lot of control. So I'm learning as well. I'm not the best, obviously. I'm not even good. But once a week, I do go over C++ together as we learn. There is this really good resource if you want to get started. We're not that far along, but there's this learncpp.com. I'll throw it into the chat for you. I believe we're somewhere in chapter 1. Excuse me. Thanks for the follow as well, Luck. So I believe this Saturday we'll do a couple hours. Me and Sandra, she's written as Virgin Studios in the chat. Me and her kind of just do this together. So if you want to join, feel free. It's gonna be on Saturdays. And I'll have to remind myself where we were last time, but we're not that far, and a lot of it was kind of just beginner knowledge and history about everything. So if you want to join with that, that'll be great. So let's just see if we are able to separate our categories correctly now. No, we did not possess the right person. Eject, you, possess. Yes, okay. So cooldown attributes and our normal attributes, they're separated. So now we should be able to do that with any other attribute sets that we have. So thank God we got that working. I'm probably going to do a cleanup on my project and do a recompile. I'm not sure how the debug modules work. Again, I gotta have to remind myself later. But, let me just write this down. Let me just put this into this chat for the answer. I don't need to include this information. Okay. Oh. Is there a way into Discord? I should be able to. Yeah. Let's just do something like that. I guess it can look prettier. It's all about pretty. So we'll just do 2 spaces. 1, 2. Okay. There. That was the solution. I was working with C# and could do some stuff, but I don't remember anything. Yeah, I barely touched C#, maybe once in college. But I've been trying to learn C++ for a while now. But yeah, my goal for 2021 is to get a lot better, and hopefully you can join us and get better as well. At least in the context of Unreal Engine. It is a bad timing for you, Luck, because I'm gonna finish the stream now, but I appreciate the follow. And because it's New Year's Eve, I don't know how well I'm gonna be feeling tomorrow. So assuming I take tomorrow off, on Saturday, we'll do that lesson and learn together through that Learn CPP resource. But feel free to read it on your own and just, read along when we read along together. And hopefully we'll all get better at what we want to do. So thanks everybody for the follows today. I much appreciated. We wanted to hit 100 and we got to 104. So thanks to everybody who followed. Make sure to also, if you are interested, subscribe to me on YouTube. I just put a link into the chat. You'll find all these live streams go live on there, and also tutorials when I find the need to write a tutorial. Also, feel free to join our Discord, where you can ask questions and talk about the project, or if you, just general discussions about game dev and things like that. You can also follow me on Twitter if you want announcements for when I'm going live. I also post on Discord, as well as on the Unreal Slackers Discord. There is a streaming channel that I go ahead and post on. And if you want to support, you can always support on Patreon. So feel free to do so there. Obviously, you don't have to. Just following is enough. But if you do subscribe to Patreon at, I believe, the 2nd tier level, you will have access to the source code, so you can check it out for yourself. And yeah, I think that's it. Have a happy New Year's, guys. Let's all hope it's all better than 2020. I think it can be. So, good luck, everyone. See you soon.